Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. Whoops, cards flying everywhere. How is everyone? Let's pick a card. I'm just going straight in. How's everyone doing? Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on with you. We have full moon in Scorpio today. There's a lot going on astrologically, so feels everywhere. Everybody's got the feels. People are losing their shit. People are crying. Feels everywhere. Let's see what these cards are going to reveal to us and how we might be able to navigate today's energy. We got the addiction card. Okay, okie dokie. Well, I'm not saying you are an addict by any means. And I'm not saying you have an addiction by any means, but what I mean is that there is something or a way or something that you do that doesn't serve you well. And it could literally just be an obsessive thought, maybe. It's a way of being. It hasn't served you well in the past. It does feel like it's coming back up to rear its ugly head. Ooh, lucky us. And it feels like it comes in a way where we are sort of action oriented. So this is not a passive thing. We're like aggressively in this or about to be in this, or we're doing it aggressively. So maybe some people have a tendency to spend too much money. If you like a shopping addiction or something like that. So it's like today it feels like it rears its ugly head and like you go into it, right? So if you have this way of thinking like I'm not good enough or something like that, or I don't deserve this or whatnot, today is one of those days where it's like so present and it's so looming. Today we all need to be really aware of this inner critic that's talking to us because it'll fuck shit up. I'm not gonna like today at all. So today we need to be really like in our mind and very aware of sabotaging ourselves and of also just making sure we stay in our own lane and just keep going. It feels like there can be some arguments that can happen or conversations that are had where people are trying to fight to be right. There's just a lot of like this, typically addiction, again, I'm not saying it's like addict per se, but there is this underlying thought or whatnot of I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, why even ... and so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna like hurt myself or sabotage myself or whatever. So today is definitely a day where we have the potential of doing that. So we got to be really, really present, mindful, aware, and get ourselves out of that. So today might be a tough day. All right, guys. Just whatever you do, try not to fight to be right. You do count, you do matter. And as I say that, I'm taking that in myself too. We have voices, we have opinions. We don't have to keep small, but we should also keep a level head today as well. And just because this is fleeting, it's temporary and it will pass. This shall pass. This will pass too. So, triggers galore. We will be triggered galore. This is one of these tough days, but also it being full moon, what we can do is full moon is about releasing and letting go what no longer serves us. It can give us an opportunity to become really mindful of what we're doing, how we're feeling, and we can write out a list of all these things that we're feeling that anything that no longer serves us, and then we can get rid of that list. I usually burn that list. So today's like a really good day for something like that because it's full moon. Hang in there, guys. We'll all hang in there. I'll hang in there too. Looks like it could be one of those white knuckling days. So, you're not alone. I'm not alone. We're not alone. So that's the good news, bad news, I guess. I don't know. Just hang in there. Rough day alert. Beep, beep. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected, right? Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself, of course. Today's going to be a good day to connect to yourself. We're all going to have to connect to ourselves. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking out my website, Terry Huberman. Check out the intuitive coaching section. If working together one-on-one sounds like a great idea to you, go ahead and apply for this really great program of coachings, energy readings, and energy healings. And let's do the thing. All right, guys? I'll see ya on the flip side.